Hello, my name is Natalie Dunn. Today I'll be sharing my Designing for Disabilities final project in which I created a period parcel. I fully crocheted it other than the button. I added a handle so that way it would be easier to carry, and it comfortably fits 7 pads and a reusable warmer. The button clasp has 2 slits in which it can enter through to accommodate for 9 total pads and the reusable warmer. You can add more than that since I crocheted it. It has a little bit of give to the fabric, but I'll let that be your decision. I've discussed the contents earlier, but the pads that I used specifically were the maxi large super absorbent ones in order to make sure that the satchel could have enough capacity for that, as well as the normal smaller regular size ones. I added the reusable heat warmer because heat has proven to aid with menstrual pain, and having it be reusable helps being green and recycling, which is great for the planet. For the design process, I wanted it to be cute. I crocheted it with one of my favorite colors for that aspect. I also wanted it to be able to stand up on its own in certain. I wanted to make sure it was compact and spacious. I have a video demonstrating that in the following slide, and making it cute was just another step of normalizing it, because normalization is the best form of discreet because it doesn't have to be hiding, it's just normal. Here is where the video plays. Moving on. Why did I create this? I wanted one since I was younger. Culturally, it's always been seen as kind of taboo to talk about periods and menstruation, to hide it, but I don't agree with that. And when we had the Women's Center observation, I saw similar minds that also thought like me. So I wanted to contribute to that discussion and normalize it further by creating this. Plus, me using reusable objects helps with recycling, which is always a win. I do use this often. I feel very cutesy with it. I feel that it adds to the discussion because sometimes someone will notice my bag and I'm like, yes, it's also functional, and let me show you what's inside. And we start conversating and it's just lovely. I do intend to continue using it. I don't know if I would bring it into the classroom the same way, because when I was in high school, one of my teachers had a drawer in which anyone could go and get menstrual products from at any time. I would prefer to do something like that in the classroom, but also I would still carry mine around. And if it inspires someone to create their own, then I would be so happy about that, especially if I ended up changing schools at some point. If they still have it around, I would be more than happy with that impact. And I believe just bringing this conversation into the classroom does help with normalization. I don't think I would tweak much with my design. I had considered putting pockets for things such as instructions or cute notes, since even though I did not incorporate those changes into the project. Another change I had considered was the seal. Originally, I have the button clasp, however, I also considered a magnet or Velcro seal. This brings our presentation to a close. Thank you so much for your time. I have my citations here at the end as well. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.